everybody. Welcome back. This is Madison the Mad Goddess. Good morning or good evening, depending on where you are. Ah, hold on. Dog hair. I had a piece of dog hair stuck in my mouth. Yes, I kissed my dog on top of her head and got dog hair in my mouth. Anyhow, we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition with the Trespasser DLC. In case you did not know, welcome to my stream. I am Madison the Mad Goddess. I think I already said that. And when last we left our intrepid adventurer Rowan, she had just got finished slaying her first high dragon, and we were drinking with Iron Bull at the end. So now we are going to be heading to the Western Approach and doing some quests there to get some of those knocked out of the way. And we'll probably be taking down another high dragon. And then later this evening, when I stream again, we'll be doing Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. So right now, we still have some talking with Bull to do. I've also made a few changes where now damage will be shown whenever I am in combat to make it the stream a little more interesting for people who are watching and following.
Hey, you need me?
So we're going to talk to Iron Bull about his chargers.
Always happy to talk about my
And that way we can get that conversation out of the way. And then we're going to leave the area and come back so we can pick up his personal quest at the Storm Coast.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
I'm missing shit.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Hate the Vince.
But he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
Let's ask him that.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not
A woman.
Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
Let's do some more investigation. Get the conversation started and done with.
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most
So
folks.
this gives you a little more
I spent a
information
year or
about
two
Iron
working
Bull
with
and how he got his
but their
got to
captain
where
was
he's
crap.
at right now.
Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
Mouse is somewhere else. Bring that mouse back over here.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Move my phone out of the way. And missing my cigarette case, but oh well, I don't need it.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work.
Alright, come
The
on,
fun
Iron
stuff
Bull.
is
Let's
when
get
they
this
party.
done and over with,
They
sweetheart.
always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap.
I mean, I do love the
Even when giant
conversations and I love the information that you get, but I've listened to it for so long, and it's hard that I want to skip through all this, but I don't want to do it because I want to skip through it so that the stream doesn't take as long to do, but I don't want to skip through it because for those who are watching might actually enjoy what's being said.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does, and we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive.
Oh, damn.
It's okay, though. We still got paid.
We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
I love Iron Bull.
When you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Alright, so we're done talking to Iron
See
Bull.
you later, Bull.
We do have a conversation that we can do with Cremisius, but we're going to skip that for now. And, let's see. We already did Cole's personal quest. Let's check up with him, see how he's doing.
You've been skittish for days. What's up your crawl?
What's up your crawl?
Thank you. It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I also took the subtitles off so that I can get better screenshots. Let's investigate.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
Alright. Let's see. Tell me about the Fade.
Can you tell me more about the Fade, now that you're more connected to it?
It is here, but held.
Also, if you
Constrained
look
by a
down...
construct.
Nope,
Veiled,
I haven't linked my Tumblr account yet.
memories,
Never mind,
minds,
scratch that.
mortality, all
I will
shaped.
link my Tumblr account
A
later.
glass to hold water. We flow to the deep. Without you, we have nothing. Not even us. That's why we want so much.
Alright, let's do some more investigation.
Can you tell me more about what happened at the Spire? You and the real Cole.
I don't remember. I let that go. It isn't part of me anymore.
And for anybody who's in my room, hi. Good morning, hello.
You don't
Welcome.
mind killing people, even being more of a spirit?
Monsters are easy, mindless, menacing. It's harder when it's people. Venatori, bandits, people who could change. But they chose. They hurt people. We need to stop them. My blades are yours to command. I
And
forget
stop them we
later,
will.
So it washes clean.
We will stop
What's
them
it
all.
like to be this way?
I'm me. More me than I was. I can care and comfort, but keep clean. No shackles. They feel, forgive, forget, and I am free. Finally. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna take Cole to Val Royale.
He is quiet behind the noise. The little bottle makes him shake, but he tests the chains.
He's talking about Cullen there.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Come on. Let's do something fun. That was my stomach. I'm a little hungry. I haven't had my breakfast yet. And I'm out of coffee. That was the last of it. Okay, let's wait for the scene to load. Get back to Val Royale. I have to remember Cole's a spirit now, more of a spirit now than he was before. So
Inquisitor,
nobody can see him
you
unless he
honor us
wants
with
them
your
to.
presence. Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
I've also hidden my cursor, and I've hidden the little chat box that used to be above my webcam.
I'm dining alone.
I wanted to make sure that it wasn't
Very
too
good,
busy
your
on the
worship.
screen.
Right this way, please. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
I find this cutscene a little interesting with
You can
what
tell
Cole
her.
does.
She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
Anything you'd like to share?
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
We'll just go with
It
that.
was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair. Find another path.
He's helping people out.
There was someone
That's so
before.
sweet.
He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him.
Aw.
You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me.
You're welcome,
You don't know
Cole.
what it means.
I have an inkling, and you're welcome.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared,
Poof.
trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat.
Think she would
They
look
will
good
never
naked.
know, but I know, thanks to you.
Alright, so we're gonna head back to Skyhold and go to the war table real quick, pick up our missions off the war table and drop some more down, and then head to the western approach and do some fighting. I've turned damage, floating damage text on so that maybe the fight will look a little more interesting instead of just seeing what I do. You'll get to see what I do and the damage that is being done. And why am I walking when all I have to do is come here and travel? I think I emptied my bags last night before being done. I'm not sure. I will have to check as soon as she's done landing. Nope, we have to empty our bags. Let's do that. I mean, we're not really going to pick up more than what I have the space allotted for, but let's see if there's any accessories we want to keep. Kitty's collar is so much junk. Superb amulet of constitution. I want to put that on Iron Bull. Superior belt of focus. I want to put that on Vivian. So we'll get rid of belt of, well, let's check out Solus real quick. We'll give him the belt of winter pack. Enhanced spinning blades, I think we're going to shove that on Cole. Nope, we're not. Here, he's already equipped, so he's good to go. Get rid of that amulet of constitution, and everything else is junk. So let's sell that. Sell all this crap real quick. So yeah, make it fast. No. Nothing in there to sell, so we have one item. Where? Oh, must be a research item. Let's drop that research item off. Maybe we'll get a bonus damage to something, I don't know. Depends on what it is. Damage to humanoids would be nice. But I think I already picked that up. So let's see. Let's go down here. Yep. Dragline scales. 2 of them removed. Okay, very sweet. Eventually we'll get a bonus against dragons. So back here, and we're going to go to the war table, like I said, pick up the missions, drop them off, and head to the western approach and knock some shit out. Just kick the door open. Don't use your hands, let's just kick the damn door open. Summon the War Council. And see what we have going on. La-di-da-da-da. Okay, we have everybody on this side, on the Ferelden side. So...
Any Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
Drop Liliana off right there. And let's see, celebrate the dragon slaying. We want to do that. Let's drop Josephine on that one.
Let us begin.
And Cullen, what can I have you do? Cullen, I think I want to bring you over here to Orlais and protect Val Gamord from the Darkspawn.
Inquisitor.
Oh, quit your bitching. Don't bitch at me. It's your job. Go protect him. You're the commander of my army. Do it. Do it. Alrighty. Let's save our Skyhold progress. And let's head to the western approach with the A-Team. My preferred A-Team, that is. So we're going to come here over here to the Lost Spring Canyon Camp. And we're going to grab Cassandra, Blackwall, and Solus. Solus, Solus, Solus. Solus, Solus, Solus. Come on, scene transition. Let's hop to it. I think for this requisition we need some more lazarite. And we should be able to pick that up on the way and then complete that. Let's see, we are heading this way into the western approach, where it's nothing but sand, plateaus, canyons, a bunch of fucking hyenas. There's a hyena right up ahead. We're gonna have to take that hyena down right before we get into the cave that we need to be in. Let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. Nothing to loot. Alright, so we want to go up in this cave over here, the second cave. Not that one over there to the right, but this one over here to the left that we already energized the ramp for. Because we've already been in here once, but we're going to run into some more spiders. Lazarite. I need that. Oh, okay. The lesser survey and the approach is complete. Sweet. See? Spitters. Alright. Rather enjoying having the floating damage text on. Gives me an idea of what my people are doing. And how well they're doing it. Codex unlocked poison spider. Very sweet. Alright, and this is gonna pop us out on the other side of this canyon, where we will be able to do a manuscript of some authority. We're going to be finding some writing on dragon luring for Frederick of Seralt. Take out some vents. Oh, hyena. I guess I don't need that anymore. Hyena's down. Let's loot it, see if we can hyena research. Nope, just canine leather. Alright. Let's read this real quick. And then I'm gonna aim for Le Mage. Because why? Mages are
If the Venatori sought something here, it may be worth
dangerous.
finding.
Alright. Got some loot. And a mosaic piece. That's very sweet. I'll take that mosaic piece. That gives us 6 out of 12 that we need. Oh, there's another mage. Before I loot everything, let me just go ahead and take him down. There we go. Let's head back to here and let's loot this stuff. 8 gold silk brocade. Some more silk brocade. A lot of death root. Nothing to read. Alright. In we go. I think there's a codex to grab up on this side. If it's not on this side, then it's on the other. Nope, it's right there. It's from service. Get some loot crates over there, but we'll catch those on that way out. And let's head into the Still Ruins. This will be fun. It's an interesting quest. Of course, naturally, after we complete this, he's going to want us to bait the High Dragon, and then we're going to have to fight the High Dragon, because baiting the High Dragon means it's going to show up, it's going to see us, it's going to attack, and we're going to have to either run or attack back. Get rid of him. Alright. Venatori are taken care of in this area. To read that.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
Slowing time like this would require great power. It may be what drew them here.
See?
Time-altering magic. Let's hope this proves less trying than Redcliffe.
Everything is frozen. Everybody's just like stuck in place. And when we're done with this, everything's gonna come back into motion. Luckily, a lot of the frozen ones stay frozen.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Alright, this mage. Let's go ahead and put Winter's Grasp on him. Get rid of Lucanus real quick. Or as quickly as we can. There we go. The rest will follow. Inventory marksman. Done. Alright, let's loot this. It's important to loot this because we get a keystone.
was carrying this stone for a reason.
It bears a distinct pattern. A keystone, perhaps.
Keep searching. There may be more.
And here they are. Here's one. I'll take that. Oh, I gained an Inquisition perk. Sweet! Probably put it in combat. Improve my defenses. There's 3 out of 5.
Solus, the dragon Corypheus commands, could it truly be an archdemon?
One assumes that if it were, we would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted dragon? Simply another darkspawn?
It is connected to Corypheus. Such a relation goes beyond mere control. It is a bond.
It makes you wonder if that's all the archdemons themselves are. Pets to beings who no longer exist.
I would not go as far as that. This dragon is a replica, spawned from a creature who aspires to greatness. No more.
Alright, they're done talking. We're picking up these research notes. And the manuscript that Frederick needs is in the other room. So is our last keystone that we need to unlock that big door. Gives you an idea of what you're looking forward to when you go to go to the Forbidden Oasis and have to collect all the shards and open all the doors. So we're going to enter the sealed chamber as soon as I'm done looting the hell out of this place. Let's energize that and grab some Balefire. Read that. And that's the manuscript that Frederick needed. So let's go unlock this door, shall we? There's going to be a rune in here and a staff. The Heart of the Still Ruins, complete.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Be wary. It may still be bound to the magic used here.
We just picked up a bunch of junk. We don't want to pick up the staff yet. I'm going to read that. And we want to grab this rune. Spirit rune. Alright, now we'll take the staff. Tempest.
Careful! I think time's flowing again.
Do that there. And we'll get a little closer and take down these wraiths.
One down!
And I think they're done. Yep, they're done. Let's check out this demon loot. Terror Talons. Sweet. Now we gotta go. That Frozen Rift is no longer now frozen, so we have to deal with that. We have some despair demons
Hurry,
in there.
before
I
this
hate
gets
them.
worse.
There's a despair demon right there. I'm going to focus on her. And here comes the...
Another of the elven artifacts.
Hey. Pick up that loot real quick before they spawn. And back up. Can we hit that over there? focus on this wraith. Disrupt the rift. See if that helps. Alright. Rift is done. Let's close it down. Loot.
It's done.
Someone would have freed the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
That we were. Raider bow. It's a chunky bow. And there's the elven artifact that Solus felt the presence
That should
of.
help ward off demons.
Alright. So there were 2 chests of loot outside of the doorway area. We're going to go ahead and grab those before we hand in the manuscript to Frederick. Let's see. Investigate ancient laboratory operation available. Let's loot this. Belt of health. Nobody needs that. Everyone's good with their belts. And let's loot that. Alright, let's head back to Frederick. I think we're at a good enough level to take down this high dragon. Let's see, what level are we? 15. It's a level 15. It's gonna be tight. I might want to head to Skyhold and equip, or actually back to camp and equip some rock armor
It seems
tonics.
very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
Yeah.
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists. We'll have to speak some other time.
Arrange for a translation at the war table. Power required. Alright, let's see if we can get that done for him. So we can get this high dragon out of the way. I like to follow my quests in order. You know, boom, 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 boom. Before moving on to another one in the same region. Now that we're back at Skyhold, though, we can pick up Iron Bull's personal quest. But we're not going to do that until I equip him with some armor and a better weapon. So let's head to the tavern real quick.
If you say so.
And talk to Iron Bull. Okay, Josephine's ready to report in so we can get the manuscript done.
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
Plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
See, should this be private?
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition, joining forces.
Alright, let's go with option 3.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive red lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My charges, you, maybe some backup.
Let's investigate this. Let's see, what are they offering?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Kunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
I thought the Kunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Let's see. Oh, we don't want to do option 5. That'll piss them off.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Later, Bull. Not quite yet. Alright, so... we don't have anything to... oh, yes, we do have something to research. We have a Terror Talon. Damage bonus against demons, perhaps? That would be nice. That would be really nice. Frost Rags, Nightmare Claws removes. Alrighty. Josephine's ready on the war table, so we can put her on translation. And I am just, like, running into everything. My character's just swinging wildly left and right.
I told them the offer was the best you could do. Of course, they said no. They want to choke. They think we're not going to do anything about it.
Alright, Josie, what do you have for me? I think it was, celebrating the dragon slaying. Let's see, what do we have in forces here? Grants a 5% increase in experience earned from killing foes. Definitely taking that.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Superb amulet of willpower.
Yes.
Sweet. Let's see. Oh, we don't have to make that a quest. She still needs to be the one who does it. Everyone else is locked. But that's okay. Nope. Don't want to venture forth just yet. You know, he's done. Alright. Let's see. What can we do in Ferelden? Deploy Reese and Evangeline. Okay, let's put Josephine on this one. 3 hours.
Inquisitor.
Wow. And let's deploy Reese and Evangeline with Cullen.
All right.
Oh, yeah, he's okay with that one. He's not okay with, you know, protecting people, but he's okay with that one. A lot of sense there, Cullen. Alright, let's put that superb amulet of willpower on Vivian. Let's give her that. And what does Solus have on again? Enhanced amulet of magic. What am I wearing? Oh, okay, so we'll put that on Dorian. Yeah. Give him the Belt of Health. Get rid of the Tonics Belt and the Enhanced Throwing Blades Ring. And the Cooldown Amulet. Junk that. And return to Frederick in the Western Approach. Actually, I'm not too worried about my bag slots right now. I'm not carrying a lot of loot, so let's just go ahead and head back to the Western Approach. Bring my A-team with me. And remember to load up on potions. For armor. Rock armor tonics. That's what I want. Oh, what did I just say? Equip potions. Alright. Rock armor tonic. Let's go ahead and slap that on. And slap that on to Cassandra. Oop, one more. Not Sarah. Blackwall. Slap that on. Solus. He'll be alright. Solus will be okay. Guess we're fighting a dragon.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The manuscript is translated.
My people have translated that to Vinta Manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement.
And try not to die. Alright, I'll beat the dragon.
I'm off to plant the bait for the high dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Alrighty, folks. Let's see if we can do this. Let's get rid of that save. And save over top of the hinterlands. There we go. We're all caught up. Because if I start getting my ass kicked too hard, I don't know what I'm going to do. We should be okay, though. I've done it before. It shouldn't be too hard. I think it's a fire-breathing dragon, so I'll just have to do some lightning and frost. Alright, let's find these traps and plant the bait. There's one. Place that. Should be one over here. Yep, right there. Place that. And there should be another one on this side. There it is right there. Drop that there. There's one right over here, but we're going to drop that one last. We're going to drop the one that's over here next, right there. The reason why we're dropping this one last is so we can come into that little cubby over there in this little ruins area.
Now we wait for the dragon.
So So we can wait for her to... Wait, you guys are just going to stand right out there in the open too, aren't you? And immediately get hit.
A dragon! I suppose we must fight it.
Yep, slay the Abyssal High Dragon. There she is. We're gonna drop Mark of the Rift over top of it first. Once I get up to it. Right here. So let's go ahead and drop that on it. That's level 14. We've got this. Just stay out of its line of fire. I like being towards the back end of the dragon. Oh, now we gotta take down its guard. Come on, Winter's Grass. Not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage here. Stone Fist. Doesn't seem to do shit against her. Yeah, she's gonna spit some fire. Alright. You. Rock Armor Tonic. You. Oh, I didn't give you any. Alright. She's immune. What the hell is she immune to? I gotta drop her guard down again. Let's see if we can... She's immune to that. I think Solus must be throwing Stone Fist. That would make sense of what she's immune to. Yeah, he's throwing Stone Fist. Can't really use Fade spells against the dragon. I'm right underneath her. She is not happy about us attacking her legs. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Back up. Let me really back up. I don't need to be that close to her. Doing really good damage. So let's stop using Stone Fist. Well, we got her knocked on the side. And she's almost down. So close. One Winter's Grass. Ah, damn it. She pulled up some guard again. a little closer. I want to get off to the side, though. I'll stand here next to Solus. And down she goes. 2 out of 10 dragon slaying. Look at that loot. Superb ring of armor penetration. Very nice. And everybody leveled up. Let's head back to camp. That was nice. It wasn't such a bad fight. Let's see. Let's go ahead and level everybody up. Cassandra, Cassandra, Cassandra. Trust the steel. Blackwall. Blackwall, my dear. I want you to have, let's see, you now lunge forward with shield bash and, yes, ring the bell. Solus, let's see, what's your electricity, what's your, let's see, you need, there we go, you need another fire there. Alright, so let's go talk to Frederick. Let him know, sorry dude, but we killed the dragon.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh.
Hi.
Yes?
Hi.
Did you need something?
Sorry, dude. The dragon's dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? Oh, wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition.
Yep, join the
My
Inquisition.
expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Head to Skyhold.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Quest completed. Sweet. Alright, what else do we have in the Western approach to do? The trouble with Darkspawn. Yes, let's set that as active. And let's head to, let's see. What's that? Oh, Fortress Squatters. Let's take care of that while we're here. And let's take care of that requisition that we have.
Inquisitor.
Let's go ahead. Western Approach Geological Survey. Craft it. And that's complete. That gives us one PowerPoint. Talk to her. Grab another one.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Again? Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind. Find a lot of that on the way. We're gonna take care of the Fortress Squatters though. We'd save that game. At the Western Approach. There we go. We're just gonna make our way through and around the Western Approach with quest. This way we can level up nicely. Quite nicely. Here's the fortress where the Fortress Squatters are at. Right around here. There's not that many of them. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Over around the tent. that was easy peasy. It was done, and done. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Take a look at our map. What do we have going on here? An Astrarium. Don't care about the Astrarium. Memories of the Grey. We need to accomplish that camp. Let's head to Griffin Wing Keep because we're going to be doing the hunting down the Darkspawn. Kill some Darkspawn. So let's pick up our journal. And the Western Approach, the trouble with Darkspawn. And I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I am Madison the Mad Goddess, and we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser DLC. Anyway, had to grab myself a cup of coffee. That's all. So we are going to find the source of the Darkspawn. Ah, crap. Got to go to a Skyhold to do that? Well, shit. If I'd known that, I would have done that when I was already in Skyhold. No matter, no matter. We'll unlock it. And then go back to the western approach and take down some Darkspawn. And a giant, and some Venatori, and all that fun stuff. Not the journal. Travel, yes. Duh, duh, duh. Come on, Maddie. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this on the table. This is an instant one, so we don't have to wait, which is good. Let me make sure, cover that area, make sure there's nothing else I need to spend PowerPoints on. Go to Orlais. Find the source of Darkspawn. And we'll go ahead and do fast travel. Venture forth. Alright, Cassandra, Blackwall, and Solas. Tally-ho! Trying to see if I have any other games that I would like to stream, but not really, not as much as I enjoy playing Dragon Age. Alright, here we is on the western approach, right at the bridge that we just now had constructed. There's an Acalarum up there if you're doing shards, but we're not. 19 out of 25 regions discovered. Get up these stairs. Grab this lazarite. Because we need Paragon's luster and lazarite. Grab this lazarite. That should complete that lazarite count. Yep, I completed that. And we've got some roaming darkspawn. Alrighty. Don't need that. And some more roaming darkspawn. Let's immolate him. Oh, I killed a poor Fennec. I'm sorry, Fennec. Poor little baby. Poor little baby. So we need to find the source of the Darkspawn and take it down. 20 out of 25 regions discovered. I think that also includes capturing service. And then we'll have him in judgment at Skyhold. Climb up there. Get up there and climb. There's an Ocularum, not an Ocularum, Mystrarium up there if you need it. Which we don't. We're not doing shards, or we're not doing the Oculariums or the Astrariums in this run. Maybe in my next run. We've got some Dark Spawn here. Or Herlock Alpha. Let's get him out of the way. As fast as we can. He's pretty tough. Now we need to take down his guard. Blackwell, where are you going? Blackwell, what in the hell are you doing? Jesus Christ, Blackwell. Just doing your own damn thing. Got some Darkspawn teeth. It's pretty nice. Blackwell, settle your tits. Calm your tits. Alright. Here we go. This place isn't too hard. And we'll also be able to knock off one of Cassandra's targets as well. All right.
Stay on guard.
Unlock the core of Arcus. Let's loot this place. I can see we've got some mobs around the corner here, which are actually Darkspawn. Get rid of that hurdle. Alright.
Looks like the Darkspawn are nesting here.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
We're coming down here because there is a rune. I believe there's a rune down here. I know there's Veilfire down here. So we're going to grab the Veilfire. It's either a glyph or a rune, and Darkspawn.
Make it take you.
Loot this. There's the Veilfire right there. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here to... Oh, there's a... Oh, we're getting close to 16. Sweet. The Secret Tongue of Slaves. Let's read that. Blood-spattered note. The giants are half feral.
Using giants as beasts of burden. It's mad.
And that's how you know you're gonna run into one. Or two. Or possibly three. There we go. Let's examine that. Master Spirit Rune. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of that now. Let's loot this. Head back upstairs. Go find out where the Darkspawn are coming in at and seal that off. Make our way out. Deal with whatever they throw at us, and there's another Herlock. Or Darkspawn, whatever. Why Darkspawn are carrying money is beyond me. Take him down. There we go.
Darkspawn are coming up through here.
We must seal it off. That could keep the Darkspawn at bay.
The tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Alright, we need to find the key. I just saw something on the ground light up. Well, it was just this. Maybe we don't need to find the key yet. Maybe we have to go this way, kill some more Darkspawn, and then find the key. Yeah. Go to the records room. But we picked up some Vandalaria along the way.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
Oh, no you don't. Ah, crap. Let me back up. I'm a mage, I don't need to be that close. There we go. As Blackwall would say, done and done. Loot and loot. I think there is a dead person around here somewhere that has a key on them. See, no. That's not the door I'm looking for. That is not the door I was looking for. It's down here.
Did you hear that?
Alrighty. Got those guys taken care of and out of the way. No antechambers. There it is. We loot this corpse. Wrapped prison key. And a crumpled note. Track down service.
Venatori. They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
If their plan is to be a thorn in our side, they're doing just fine.
Wasn't sure what was going to be on the other side of the door. That's why I let them talk. Just to let them talk it out. And a giant. Right
That's
there.
not what I wanted to see.
Let's go ahead and put Mark the Rift on him. Stone Fist. Let's give him some fire. And let's move out of his way. And down he goes. I don't know what he was immune to, but he was immune to something.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
See if there's anything worth grabbing before we leave. Venatori plans. Alright, so let's track down service. Just the door to the south exit. I think we get to set up camp here. That would be nice. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful. Blah 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 blah. I can't sing worth shit. Echoback Canyon. Yes, we get to set up camp. Woo!
Nothing to report, sir.
Holding the western approach. Quest complete. Let's save that shit. Hell yeah. Okay, so nothing special. Oh, we've got some loot right here. Pro blade and an enchanter coat. That's a big fat.
More giants.
Cares.
That can't be good.
Ah, lovely. And Darkspawn. And a Phoenix. Or Vargas. Wow, we got a lot of shit going on here. The hell? Alright, let's get this giant down. Stone Fist. Emily. He didn't like Emily very much. He didn't like that one bit. Don't know why I'm looting stuff. I have all the money I could possibly need. I think I'm gonna buy some stuff so I can grab some more Inquisition perks. Let's see. Service is going to be in that. I turned my cursor off, but in this little fortress here.
There must be something here.
Yes, but it's on the inside, and we can't get in the inside until we kill people. Oh, that's right, I need Paragon's Luster, not Lazarite. My Lazarite's complete. Alright. I have to make sure that I talk to Service after not killing him, because I don't kill him, obviously, if I'm bringing him to Skyhold for judgment. But talk to him before planting the Inquisition flag, or I don't get to bring him in for judgment. So remember, Maddie, remember, don't screw it up. Who's calling my phone? Alright, let's take him down first. Venatory Brute. Alright. Take down that marksman. Alrighty. There's Service. Freeze him. Immolate him. He's immune to that. Oh.
What will his masters do when they learn his efforts here failed, I wonder?
Okay, we can't talk to him just yet. We have one more douchebag to kill. He was hiding right there. Marksman. Alrighty. Now, don't place the flag. Head back to Service. Where is he lying at? Right here.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
There
He's
we
a
go.
monster. But I'm impressed he supplied so many operations this far out in the desert.
Leave him to die. No, we're gonna take him in alive.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Now we can plant the flag. Don't need Lazarite. Or the landmark, I should say, not the flag. Right. Let's go back down the stairs and let's find out what's stinging. Probably a bottle from bottles on the wall. Pick up some loot. Enhanced challenge ring. Oh, and we have some research supplies. Let's see. Oh, a mosaic piece. Yes, we want that. That should give us 7 out of 12. it did for the Archdemon. Let's energize that. Okay, I think right there on the table. Archdemon, Violet Archdemon blood.
Excellent.
That was Blackwall's artifact. Good thing I had him along with me. Alright, there's a little cave, or alcove, I should say, right here. Examine that rune. I think this takes us up to the Astrarium, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to double check and make sure there's nothing in here to grab. Yep, takes us to the Astrarium, which is right there. And we picked up some obsidian. Let's do the inner circle, and for unfinished business, let's set that active because there is a target out here that we can grab for Cassandra. Cullen is ready to report in. Very sweet, Cullen. Right over there in that camp. So, let's... we got a Venatori camp to take down right here. I need to get a little closer to take down that mage. What am I doing? I'm picking shit up and there's stuff over here to kill. Vargas here. That guy just kind of snuck up on me. Take. Oh, I didn't want that. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's sneak up on this camp. Take down this Venatori mage. Whatever it is.
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
That one's taken care of. Let's take care of the spellbinder. Gotta get them down before they drop down some glyphs. Blackwall, attack. Blackwall, why are you not doing anything?
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
3 out of 5 done for Cassandra. Blackwall, I'm disappointed in you. You didn't do anything. You just stood there. Ring of Guard penetration. Cassandra greatly approves and approves. So she does both. Alright. What else do we have in the Western approach to do? Rifts, rifts, rifts. Alright. Go back to camp real quick. And since Cullen is done, we can have Cullen, Cully Wully, bring in service from Skyhold, or to Skyhold. Bring him in. But first I want to grab some Inquisition perks. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy some Accords. I have the money. So I'm going to come over here first. To this table. buy Protocol to Passage, Free Marshes. Let's buy that. Let's buy all 10 of those. And let's see, a pact of certain favors. Let's buy all 10 of those, and that should give us what we need. How many perks did I get? Plus 20. 5 Inquisition perks. Holy fucking shit. Oh, Service is already waiting for Judgment. But I still want to put my perks down because I want to be able to use him as an agent. And that has to go in Ability. Or Connections. Josephine slot. So, let's see, where can I put these 5 perks at? I'm such a cheater. Cheater. Let's see, connections. A favor for a favor. Ability knowledge. Forces. Underworld knowledge. Secrets. Arcane knowledge I already have. I want forward scouts. I have 2 more Inquisition perks. Let's see, advanced focus. What do we have in Inquisition? Nothing I want. I have 1 more perk to drop. Where do I want to put it? I don't care about anything. Let's check forces again. Master focus. That's good. And we have 103 power points. Holy shit balls. Okay. She's done. So let's put her on Hardened Hightown, Trouble in Skyhold.
Inquisitor.
Oh, shut up. I know it's 3 hours long, but shut up. Well, since we have all of this, let's go ahead and scout it. Accept report. No, we are not venturing forth. Let's investigate the Frostback Basin. No, we are not going there. We're not doing Jaws of Hacken. At least not right now. Let's see, crossing the Sulphur Pits. We need to have, we'll have Cullen on that one. We're down to 82 points. Not now. Anything else? Okay. Everybody's busy. Find source of Darkspawn attacks. Cullen?
Inquisitor.
Oh, stop your bitching. Seriously, Cullen, do your job. Alrighty. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do Demands of the Qun. So what I'm going to do is real quick, I am going to Iron Bull has he could have a better piece of equipment. We're going to borrow Cassandra's armor just real quick and put it on Bull. And we have 50 out of 90 things to dump. But we're not going to be picking anything up at the Storm Coast. We're not going to be picking up 40 items at the Storm Coast. So we're not taking Cassandra. We're going to take Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Solus. and do his quest. Do Iron Bull's quest. Get a little bit of a cutscene here in the beginning, but that's okay. And I think I have to level up Iron Bull, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Option 5.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan, and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view, and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Screen froze. Let's do some investigation here with 4.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Do some more with number 4 again.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Let's see, why use a small force?
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Let's see, there we go.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore.
There, I grab some
and
screenshots for Tumblr.
We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Alright, and we have to talk to Gat.
Just waiting on you and Hisrad up. Iron Bull, I guess.
Let's go ahead and skip through this conversation.
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Qun.
Alien.
I think you have to be raised under the Qun for it ever to make sense. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
It sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary
My subtitles were supposed to be turned off.
I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear.
Why not?
Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
Okay.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharon?
Yes.
Let's get
he
this
led the group that
conversation
freed me.
through.
I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Kyun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Uh-oh.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough
I think
to
after this
accept
quest is
having joined
done,
the
I'm going to
Inquisition,
tidy
even
up
if they
this
don't like
stream.
it. Besides,
I've
they
got
hate to
some
discard a
vocal
tool that might
recording
still
to
have some
do.
use left in it. That's why I have a job.
How did an elf end up working for the Kunari out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharon.
Don't care.
It took me a long time to accept the
Don't
Kyun,
care.
to get past justice, to purpose.
No one's actually detailed how an alliance
Excuse me.
with the Kunari will help the Inquisition.
I doubt you want Canary troops stomping around your stronghold.
Nope.
You'd get more use out of our ships, I imagine.
Cool.
We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
Alright.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
You await my pleasure?
Once they're down,
Can't
send up
skip
your
through
signal.
this.
That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em
him fast.
When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move!
Alrighty. Yes, Bull needs to be leveled up.
You gave your charges the
Ah,
easier target.
Did not want to attack. Now I have to get out of combat mode.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship.
Alright. Bull. Bull. 16 points. I haven't taken you anywhere. That is such a shame. Let's do that. Alright, let's come over here to Reaver. Let's see, Ring of Pain. Let's come down this side of the tree. Come down this side of the tree. Wait, let's get rid of that. I can't get rid of that point. Alright. While Ring of Pain is active, Devour costs less stamina and has a shorter cooldown. Well, we don't we'll put that there, but we don't have Denial yet. And set up his behaviors. Healing potion reserve to 0, threshold to 80%.
It's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Cullen is already ready to report in. Let's overwrite this save.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Oh, these guys are easy. They're level 7s. Now, Bull does get
I
a
don't
nice,
see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a Chantry Circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Kyun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse? A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Kyun have been taught not to think.
Solace, not the time.
Bull does get a nice helmet. Here, if you do it before signaling the dreadnought.
Disgusting. One less to worry about.
Alright, so what you want to do here is you want to loot. We want to loot first. See? Dread helmet. Plus 6 strength, plus 12% sunder when hit. So let's put that on Iron Bull now. Equip that. And let's loot this. Which is, now that's junk now. And signal the dreadnought.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
No, they can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashoth.
They're my men.
With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Kyun.
Nope. Save the Chargers.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
By the way, people,
They're
that is not
falling
lag.
back.
That is me taking screenshots.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Don't call him Hisrad.
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks.
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's let's get back to my boys.
Oh, poor Bull. Now he's Talvishoth. A deserter of the Qun. He's been kicked out of the Qun. The Qunari don't want him anymore. Such a shame. That's okay, we'll keep him.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Asshole.
So much for that.
Let's see, let's go with option 4.
The loss of the Ben Hasrath information will hurt. Can we smoke out some of your old contacts?
They'll pool their people soon enough, but we might be able to identify the agents who replaced them. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those Vints. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Alright, Thrones, quest completed. Demands of the Qun, quest completed. We are back at Skyhold. Let us save that. Acquire the Qunari bench. Power +3. I think I'm running out of places to put Inquisition perks. Talk to Krem.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
Let's go ahead and skip through this
I was
conversation.
so when they found out not a life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do. I didn't just... My parents, every day, put on a dress, look into my father's shaving.
How did your...
My mother wanted... She was happy to... My father... He never said anything, but I think he knew.
If you had the chance to use magic, would you change all the way?
What? No. I don't want any magic like that within 10 yards of my body. When I was younger... I don't know. Everyone has silly dreams. In Tevinter, dreams like that get you killed. Bull helped me make a good life. Nice armor and a well-placed sock, and I'm happy.
Alright.
What's Tevinter like for a citizen? Someone who isn't a slave or a mage?
I'm of the Separati. Citizens who aren't mages. Mages are in charge and everyone knows it. But a wealthy merchant can have an easy life. At the low end, people just try to stay out of slavery. My father was a tailor.
How did slaves drive your family out of business?
My father made shirts, aprons, that kind of thing. Nothing fat. One of the magisters had a pet pro. He had imperial slaves making simple peasant clothes and selling them for... That magister's nice idea put out slave-made clothes at prices my father couldn't match.
It's difficult to compete with someone who doesn't get paid.
My father sold himself into slavery. He's one of the Servus Publicus, the Imperium-owned slaves now.
That sucks.
You said you left Tevinter when they discovered your secret.
Women are allowed to serve, but only in certain ranks and disciplines. When the replacement healer saw what was or wasn't in my paths, he made threats. It was slavery or death, so I knocked him out and ran.
It's against the law to pass as a man.
It's a crime to lie on an Imperial application for service. Would have been a... For 10 silvers, the healer said he'd... That was when I hit him. I'd served for a few years. I was good at hitting.
Let's see.
I'm surprised you escaped from the Tevinter Imperium.
It's not like I lived in Minrathas. It helped that I was being chased as a deserter, not a runaway. Slave hunters only get paid for what they catch. They're efficient bastards.
We'll talk later.
Nope, we'll talk again right now.
Inquisitor?
How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Alright, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
That's why the subtitles were coming on, because I was skipping through things.
You wanted to see me?
Bull!
I got it!
Talvashoth.
Yeah, my
yeah.
soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You don't need backup. You're the Iron Bull.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking? See? Like that. If I'd warned you were the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now.
Ugh.
As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
I hoped the Ben Hasrath would let you go.
They did.
Oh.
Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Nope. Let's flirt.
You acted like a Talvashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those.
Bullshit.
I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
You're not a Talvashoth. That's a Kunari word, and you don't follow the Qun any longer. You're Iron Bull, mercenary captain for the Inquisition.
I can live with that. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Alrighty. Let's go and judge our prisoner. Sit on our throne, our mighty, mighty mage throne.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, Your Worship?
Yes, I would.
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Smuggler.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy. Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful, and we might loosen the shackles.
Your worship knows value when she sees it. I won't disappoint.
Iron Bull's the only one that approves. Well, that's done. Let's go put Cullen on something different on the war table and be done with this stream. Actually, before I forget, because I will forget, let's take Iron Bull's armor off and give it back to Cassandra, because it's hers. So let's equip that. And actually, we do have a pretty hefty bag to clear out. So let's go ahead and junk all that. Before I do my next stream, I will have everybody set up with armor and weapons. We want to keep that superb ring of penetration. Ring of guard penetration. Nope. Ring of critical. Let's see. What is Iron Bull wearing? Earth-shattering strike ring and ring of armor penetration. Penetration. And what is Vivian carrying? One ring, so yes, we want to keep those two. Nothing to sell there. A split pommel. Plus 5 willpower, we'll sell that. Alright, let's put this on. Let's see, let's replace that ring. And go to Vivian. And give her a ring of critical damage. And I keep overlooking Solus, so let's give him ring of armor penetration. So he has something at least. Okay, it must be research items that I have. So, instead of walking, let's travel, 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 travel. Travel, 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 travel. Drop it off. Large weapon fragment removed. Let's see if Dorian has anything to say.
Something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
As you wish.
We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, Codex unlocked Darkspawn. Damage bonus against Darkspawn. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, wait. Do I have to talk to Varric? We went to Valamar. Yep. I have to talk to Varric.
There you are. I've been looking all over
Oh,
for
Wicked
you.
Grace.
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
We're gonna play a game of Wicked Grace.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm gonna see that bet.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got a story.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan, dark as the bottom of a well.
There, I think I got enough
The keeper
screenshots.
swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night. They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight the whole way back to their village.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out.
I want to
Tell
know
it
what
again.
she said.
And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in too. I'm
I want
gonna
another
lose.
chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
You're mistaking me for me. How much did you have to drink?
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
I think I got everybody in that game. Alright, I still think I need some talking done with Varric.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if we write letters. Shit, it's been what, 15 years?
What makes the Merchants Guild?
Well, to be fair, it's technically we're not supposed to be. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwood. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas, surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Alright, that's all for now.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
More dog hair on my mouth. Alright, that's done, and that's done, and I think we have to talk to Dagna. I'm not sure. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna summon the War Council. It's a 2-hour stream. That's usually my average stream. People are at work. Or third shift people are sleeping. Oh, that's right. He's over here in Orlais. Alright. Let's see. Source. Secure a source of water for outpost. We'll put Cullen on that.
Alright.
Oh, he's happy about that. Finally, he's happy about something. Alright, let's find out how much time we have remaining for Liliana. 2.5 hours. And an hour and 42 minutes for her. Let's back out of here and save. Turn her around so she's facing the War Council door. Save our game right there. And that is it for the day. Or, well, for right now. I will stream later. So, catch you when I'm back online around 5, 6-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So, thank you for watching, for those of you that came in the channel. And please, by all means, if you come into my stream, don't be afraid to chat with me. You're not going to distract me. This is not that hard of a run for me. It's a casual run. And I really appreciate it when people come in and chat. Not pressuring you to do it, but I'm just letting you know that it's quite alright if you chat with me. I do have my chat screen always open on a separate monitor so I can monitor the chat room and make sure that if people are talking in the chat room that I can say hello back and respond to your questions if you have questions or if you have comments, what have you. So anyway, that is that. Wrap it up. Thank you for watching and ciao.